Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. Today I am going to begin exploring the Sleet Storm mod. Again, I'm pretty unaware. Oh, sorry. I've been trying to make my own mod with the help of wonderful people in the Wildfrost Discord server. So I've been like starting around, testing it, doing stuff in the battle, and then quitting out. Anyway, Protective 2. Deal additional damage equal to allies in the row. Oh, so if he has 2 allies in the row, or she, I don't know. If they have 2 allies in the row, they'll do 2 additional damage. Understood. It's kind of the opposite of Fury. And Toonkind. Wind Inked. Gain equal spice instead. Okay. Minty. On kill, apply 2 Calm to ally behind. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Minty applied Calm to me and I yawned. Reduce max counter for every 3 Calm, which halves when damage is taken. And Bob, restore 2 hearts to ally in row. When deployed, deploy Rad the Radio, and every 3 turns trigger Rad the Radio. Rad the Radio is a 2 scrap unit with a 5 turn timer and 3 attack. And Rad the Radio is Toonkind. I don't think I would expect to get a lot of kills with Minty, so I don't expect Calm to be that good. So it's just the stat line or whatever. This I might be able to buff the attack and get some good value out of, so it's between you two. I will try Vava for now. Oh, right. Okay, so Sleet Storm's pets are Puffle, apply 3 Shroom, trigger when ally behind attacks. Oh, so she's got to be in front. Zoomy, add Zoomlin to the rightmost card in your hand. Okay. Sizzle, apply 2 Overburn Longshot. Weave, apply 2 Shell to ally behind and gain 1 shell. Dire, apply 2 Spice to allies in the row. And the Raka, drop 4 Bling when hit by a Gunk Fruit. Add 1 Gunk Fruit with Zoomlin to your hand. While active, reduce attacks of Gunk Fruit in hand by 1. Okay. That's a bit of a specific thing. It's not terrible, obviously. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna grab Dire because I have a unit that wants allies in the row. Yeah, all my little crossed out names from mod testing. But yeah, I can put Dire behind Vava, and Vava will have 1 damage plus the 2 from that, potentially. Alright, Well of Inspiration. While active, add +2 attack to all Fountain Falchions in your hand. Oh, which is the sword of the mod. Okay. Apply ink equal to damage dealt. Okay. Bump. Swap row of target. If row is occupied, swap targets. Okay. Vaudeville Hook, yank with 3 damage, nice. Hand Buzzer, apply 3 jolted, critical. Jolted, take damage after triggering, does not count down. Oh, it doesn't, yeah. Snow Pie Slingshot, apply 2 snow, add 1 snow pie to your hand. Snow pie is apply 2 snow, Zoomlin consume. Okay, that's cool. Sunstruck Kazoo, countdown counter by 2. When drawn, count up counter by 1 of a random enemy. Okay, yep, I've seen stuff like that before. And Black Ink Honey, apply to ink, restore 3 health. Ah, good. I'm glad I have a Toonkind leader. Alright. Let's find out how it goes. 3 teeth is unfortunate. Okay, I will play Dire. You're both going. I do not have my snow in hand. Just thinking if I want to... If I do this, you're only doing 2. I think I should Kazoo Dire. So now you should kill Snowbow and do some damage to that Snowbow, but not kill unless I do this. You swap. Okay, we get the double. I'm going to do this to Vava. I take damage after triggering. That's not going to be very helpful against Winter Worm. Oh, I guess I can because I can do... Okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to play this while it's here to take... I need to make sure I can block the Winter Worm hit. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's... Whatever, it's fine. Snow, yeah, Snow should be in this hand, which is good for me. This is a hit. I can do... I'm actually gonna... No, the idea was... Let me think. Deal additional damage equal to allies in the row. I don't know if that means you're dealing 3 because of just Dire, or 4 because of of Inspiration as well. I'm gonna see if I get a double kill here or not. 6. Why was it 6? Why was it 6? Huh. I don't know why that was 6. Yeah, I don't know why that goes up to 6. Is it 2 additional? Oh, protective 2. So 2 additional damage per ally. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. 70 money is not terrible. I should see the things that this mod has to offer, so let's go top path. New item, Teeth Jar. Apply 4 Teeth Barrage. Okay, but it does 2 damage, so... I'd rather do Totem of the Goat. Sorry. Sorry, Teeth Jar. I don't want a Teeth Run right now. Alright, so our new units. Higgs, increase attack by 3, apply 1 bomb to enemies in the row, friendly fire, target a random ally instead of enemies. So every 4 turns, so you'll hit an ally for 2 damage, and then you'll increase your attack by 3 and apply 1 bomb to enemies in the row. And then you're going to hit an ally for 5? Why would you take this? I'm not going to. Amy the Angel, count up counter by 1, Toon Kind. Okay, I guess that's fine. I assume you mean count up counter by 1 of whoever you're hitting. Otherwise it's okay. It's a decent stat line, I guess. I don't know. Nothing too great there. Oh, good. 3 new units. Okay. Apply 4 ink to all Toon-kind allies. Toon-kind. And then every 4 turns do 2 damage in addition. That's nice. Duster. While active, gain Frenzy equal to Heart. Half Heart after triggering. Set Heart to 5 when discarded? Oh, like when you put it, yeah, okay, when you go to put it back in the, gotcha. Okay. So the first time Duster goes, it's decent. After that, it's gonna get worse and worse. You are Toon-kind, though. Do I have... You're not gonna restore health because it's not taking damage. It's half your heart or whatever. Starlight, count down timer by 1 of allies in row. Gain 1 demonized frontline. I'm gonna take Bath. I have a couple of Toon-kind, so that's good. Vikey. Good. Do this. Do this. Ah, whoops. I miscounted there. I want to do this. Okay. Okay. Sorry, everything's just going kind of automatic for me right now. I'm not talking enough about my decision making and stuff. That's fine. I'll put Totem of the Goat so that Bath kills Porcupine. It does that. You're dealing 5. So what I will do here... So I'm gonna let the Well of Inspiration take that. He does 8, right? So he's gonna kill. Nice, we get a nice triple kill. Okay, you should go down so you can get the spice. Then I'll play Amy. Right now I need a redraw. I would like to snow the Goblin if possible. Bumbo's about to go as well. Oh, never mind. Bumbo's gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay, I can do this. And I just have to hit him with something before he leaves. Okay. We're doing a pretty big hit on Bumbo here, so he might not survive. He does not survive. Protective 2 is not bad. I was worried at first. Oh! This has custom battles, and I didn't even realize. It's not listed here. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I look forward to seeing it, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. Do I want... I think I would like to look at the Charm Merchant, because every now and then there is something that's worth passing a crown over. Nothing here that I need to grab. I don't want to clutter my deck with things that might be okay, instead of things that I know are good. Draw to 1 kill. Okay. Zoomlin Nest inked. No, when hit, apply 3 ink to the attacker. It's a custom charm. Interesting. Slippery Eel Charm. -1 attack, gain 1 frenzy, and gain bump. Oh, okay. It's kind of expensive. I don't know if 1 frenzy and bump is worth that much money to me. Frenzy is good, don't get me wrong. I doubt I can play it on Vava. Like, play it on Dire just to get extra spice on people. Or if I'm going to do that, I suppose Boff, because Boff also puts spice on a couple of people. More so than Dire does. I think these are all pretty expensive, and while they're good, you know, +1 damage for free, or not for free, but without taking up a charm slot, and getting +7 health, those are nice things, but I don't think I'm gonna grab them because they're so expensive. So I'm gonna grab this. Zap Gum, apply to jolted Numlin. Sunderbell, countdown counter by 3 and apply a Demonize and deal 1 attack. I'd love to get a charm, but also Snowcake is just always an amazing card to grab. And I don't know what this fight's gonna be like. I might really want to snow someone. And I will Crown Buff. And I will put this on Vava. Vava has been doing decent. Alright, Frankinzest Laboratory. I like the artwork for that. Frankinzest Jr. Apply 1 jolted backline. 3 turn timer. Oh, 1 ink at a time. 1 snow. Okay. Citrats. Apply 1 jolted twice and the 1 damage. Yikes. Rubber puff balloon. When hit, remove enemy zap. Oh. Explode 3, frontline, and smack back. Okay. This doesn't normally have smackback, it just drew the charm. Okay. It's got teeth. Oh my gosh. This is a rough one. I like the art though. I mean, obviously, you know, Sleet Storm's already got good art, so it makes sense, but... Okay. I don't like this guy. Let me think here. I could snow kick you just so I don't have to take all that jolted. And then right when you go, I can ink you. Or ink you with this instead of that, yeah. Or I could just ink you first and then ink you. If I'm going to avoid getting jolted, then I should work down this row first. So I'm gonna do this so that you don't ink on your turn. And now I will do this so you don't ink on your turn. Okay. So your turn timer is 3, so I don't know if this will actually work on you. I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, I think if you were lower. Explode 3 when destroyed, yeah, so you're just dealing 1 damage right now, that's fine. I mean, I don't need Vava to take all of this damage so I can move around. Dr. Frankinzest. Charged trigger. Trigger when an enemy takes jolted damage. Oh. Citrats has frost, and then gobbling. I'm not going to worry about the gobbling here. Alright. You, when hit, remove enemy jolt. You are not adding jolt. You're just dealing 1 damage. Okay. Should I play Snowcake on anything here before I go? I think I can probably survive that without it. I should add Well of Inspiration to tank some hits and also power my falchions. Okay. You can drill into here. You'll be attacking for 10. If I Kazoo first, you'll deal 2. And your ink will go up. That's not that big a deal to me. I could Kazoo you, deal 2, you deal 10 and 10. That way Bath can go for the next round. And then I falchion here. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So you do 2. You deal... Oh, you do 8! I thought you did 10. I miscounted. That's my fault. Alright, I cannot stop both of you from applying ink. But luckily the guy that attacks when ink gets applied is gone. Jolt gets applied. Okay. I should ink you, probably, and let Amy take the 2 jolted and frosted. And then I can just withdraw her. I'm going to move you down to apply spice here. Sounds good to me. Do I greed for the goblin? Only 1 more enemy is coming in if I do this, so I think this is actually good to keep him here. Oh, another rubber puffball balloon. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, you're gonna explode 3, and I'm gonna take 2 damage from the teeth. Okay, let me do this real quick because that's Zoomland. Let me think here. If I do this, you will gain 2 spice from the ink. That puts you at 8. Then you can take... Alright, so I don't need both. I can just do this. This should add 2 more, which should put you at 10. You kill this with 1. It's going to explode 3, so you're going to be at 1. You'll be at more than 1 health because I'm restoring. And then you kill Gobbling. Okay. This should be okay. Okay, the kazoo reset that. That's nice. Alright. It would be nice to remove the zap. Let me think. So theoretically, what's happening here, let's say I ink Frankinzest, right, so he's not doing that. He will deal a damage. Okay, so you'll deal damage first, she's at 4. Then you deal a damage, she's at 3. Then you attack. Theoretically, you lose your jolt because I'm going to ink him, so she's not going to gain new. Well, actually, even if she did, I don't know if it's going to remove all jolt or just like, I assume it would be all jolted. So you're at 3 health, you attack, you take 1 damage from teeth, you're at 2. Then you lose your jolted, right? Then he's going to attack for 1, you're at 1. If you lose all of your jolted, which you should, then you survive with 1 HP. Let's see if I have that correct. Yep, I have it correct. Awesome. Alright, now... how do I want to handle you? I think for now I can just snow pie you. Okay. I assume you have a phase 2. I have not seen it before. So you'll phase him, and then you will deal significant damage to whatever comes up. I'm gonna put out Totem of the Goat for now. Help keep Angel a little safer. Alright, Frankinzest Jr. goes to Frankinzest Jr., second phase. Thank God he didn't have, like, smack back. Alright, you trigger when anything gets jolted. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I think I want to play some of this hand out. So, and he cannot be inked anymore. And he applies 1 jolted. Okay, okay. Good things to keep in mind here. Luckily, you can still get inked. I am low on health everywhere. You can deal that. Let me see here. I'm gonna snow you so that I can kill you before you go. I guess I redraw here. Alright, there's a few units I would love to Black Ink Honey, but the most important is to keep my leader alive. I don't want to bump Citrat because I don't want Rubber Puffball coming in this row. Though I guess actually I could move you both up. And then, assume that she'll move, and I'll just be this Citrat in this row. I don't know that for a fact, though. And I don't want Dire to die into Teeth. So I guess I could just Falchion Sword you. I think you'll still be inked the next time you go. I could also just kill you with that or something. Alright, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Wasn't even paying attention, I didn't realize he had so little health. Okay, well, that works for me. That's a fun fight, I like that. That doesn't feel too harsh. Alright, let's see here. Greed would be really nice on my hero. So I will take it. I like card draw and things like that as well, but I'm gonna take the greed here. Oh my, okay, good. I don't have to go. Oh, alright. Lotus Flower Tea, apply 3 calm, consume. So that will reduce someone's timer by 1 until they get hit. Oh, right, I just have to grab Lumen Goop. I don't have a choice there. Alright, Muncher. The Yank has not been that important to me. I definitely don't care about the Bump's ability, so I can throw that out. I might want to keep Yank, but I do like Fountain Falchion more, I think. So I will get rid of the Yank. And I don't have to buy a vase piece here. I will buy a Curse Crown. And just vanilla cards. I don't have money for anything anymore, so that's fine. Foggy Brew is not bad, but I'm gonna hold off. I'd rather have money. Alright, Spice Mokos. Greed doesn't matter yet, I don't have money. Put this on Amy. I'll try. I'm not going to Curse Crown anything here yet, because I'll probably put it on Lumen Goop. I'll put Greed on my leader. It's not going to help immediately, but by the time King Moko spawns in, it might. Okay. Thanks, Sunstruck Kazoo. Alright. I will do this. And then I will do this. You'll deal 1 more damage to me. Vava will kill you. I'm going to... You should do 4, right? And then you'll attack again up there. Oh, even if you did less than 4, he's demonized. Yeah, so I'm gonna ink the Grumps. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so let's bring Dire out. Wonderful. Too bad we couldn't do anything about Moko Head slightly sooner. Alright, I will redraw here. Don't want to... no, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not going to greed for the Goblin. I'm going to hold off a little bit. Alright, let me think. I'm going to ink you. Then I'm gonna ink you. Oh, I should have moved Dire down. Oh, it doesn't matter. He gets a double kill anyway. You can take the block off of that, but I should move Vava up to get the spice value. I will bring in the Well of Inspiration. Alright, let's see here. If I falchion you, you shouldn't do your big bad thing, which would be nice. So I'm gonna do that. Wonderful. Bath takes another 2. He's okay for now. And then we don't have to worry about those. Hello, King Moko. Alright, so your first hit will be into Pepper, which should kill. I'm just gonna move Bath out of consideration for the Pepper Witch being hit. I know that'll be after. I'm going to Snowcake this Makoko. Okay. Then I'm going to Snow Pie King Moko. I have to make sure I do not falchion him, is the problem. I can Snow Pie you. I can Hand Buzzer you. Obviously, I don't want him to actually attack me, so I don't want Jolted to be necessary. I'll redraw here, that's fine. I could, yeah, okay, good, I get this anyway. I was gonna say, I can do this. This should be enough. Yeah, good. I do get the double kill. I was hoping so. Let's grab the treasure first. We have to do that no matter what. Toonkind is great for the ink fight. Truffle Totem. Lose 1 scrap. While active, adds sick to all enemies. Oh, so after 4 turns, you'll lose a scrap. Okay, awesome. Sick. Current shroom does not count down. Well, I don't have anything that applies shroom, so that won't matter. Steam Crabs. Apply 2 block and 2 haze. No thank you? I could take Gigi's cookie box. I will do that. It's a consume, so it's not really taking up too much room in my deck. Do I want more money for my greed, or do I want another charm for one of my other units? Because these ones are charmless still for now. Since this mod has some custom charms in it, I'm gonna see if I happen to get one. I might not, and that's fine, but I can still use a charm either way. Ooh, there we go. It's a custom one. Heartberry Charm. -1 attack. Gain Restore 3 heart and cleanse allies in the row. Nice. So, let me look at that again. Is it that on your turn, you will restore 3 of your own health and then cleanse allies in the row? Or will you restore 3 health and will allies have their health restored by 3? I'm far enough in that I'm probably not getting any other new units. So I'm going to put this on Dire as a little support thing. Okay. And, oh, I say that right before I get a unit. This new unit, Jumbo, no. Sorrel Mist, apply 2 Shroom. When hit, apply 2 Overburn to the attacker. Barrage, oh, that's nice. Mercil, deal 5 additional damage to targets with negative effects. And Toonkind. Oh, and he's got 3 turn timer, that's nice. Oh, these are both nice. I kind of wish I hadn't. Maybe I don't keep Amy. Alright, let me think. Toonkind is especially good because of Both and the inking, because I'm going into an ink fight, and 3 turn timer is nice. I think I'll grab Mercil. And I'm going to take that crown off of Amy, put it on Mercil. Okie dokie. Moose Charm Octacle. Oops. Alright, I can get out Well of Inspiration. All of these are Toon kind, so they don't mind hitting Tentacle. You're both going before you go. If I ink you, then you can deal a considerable amount of damage. So I'm going to Snow Pie you to slow you down. And then I'm going to ink you so that Mercil does a bunch of damage to it. Okay, you are hitting for 4. I guess that's a fairly big hit. I can let Well of Inspiration take it. And then I'm gonna wait to Cookie Box until later, but it's just good to know that I can. I'm going to continue to slow you. And then do this so you can kill it. Alright. Let's bring out Dire. I'll move Vava up. Kills Tentacle. Gains some spice. Hits into Kraken. Then next turn I'm going to Fountain Falchion the Octobomb to get rid of Uber Bear's effects. I'll play Tome of the Goat. That's a great hit on that. Alright. I can let Bath take this hit. And then I'm gonna do this. Oh, I inked it! Of course. Oh, unfortunate. I don't want you to hit all enemies, so I need to deal with this instead of, the Goblin. You'll deal 3 to Dire. Dire lives. I will do this. You do not heal yourself. Okay. Kind of figured, but it's good to know. Alright, you kill Kraken and Tentacle. I want to Hand Buzzer Lumico. I'm gonna draw cards here. Okay, I'm now going to Snowcake Octico. He's the last enemy left that can get value from it. Then Gigi's Cookie Box. You have a negative status effect, so Mercil will do extra damage. Alright, let me think here. I can do you first to apply Spice Allies in a row. You deal no damage because I've removed your ability to deal damage. Then you have 2 Spice. You'll deal 4 to Lumico. You then gain 4 Spice to these 2. Vava's at 7. The Greed means he's at 10. And then 4 extra from this means he's at 14. You have done 4. So 28. And then you should kill Octico because he's inked. Also, actually, you're going to boost effects, so it's going to be even stronger. Cool. I should be absolutely fine here. So, but I will... No, I don't want to ink you. I'll do this. Oh, and you're demonized, and you took jolted. Oh my god, I forgot to take into account so many things. Vava double kills. Mercil doesn't even get to go here. Okay. Right, demonize and jolted and yada yada yada. I don't need another unit, but I don't mind looking at the Charm Merchant just to see if there's something really nice. Plus, this might be something good here, but I already... Grim Tome. Oh, look at this art. This is so pretty. Protective 2. Is that, yeah. That's kind of fun. Tune kind. 3-turn timer, okay. Snoffle. Rowan. Apply 1 snow. When an item is destroyed, gain 1 mania. Trigger multiple times, clears after triggering. Another... right, temporary frenzy. Trigger when hit. Tune kind. Okay. I will grab Rowan. Oh, when an item is destroyed. I don't really destroy items, other than my consumes. I'll grab Grim Tome. But I think... do I want Mercil or Grim Tome? Same turn timer. Mercil has slightly lower health, but higher attack. So that kind of evens out. So which effect would I rather have? Deal 5 additional damage to targets with negative effects, or Protective 2 means he's dealing 4 additional damage. So that one's slightly weaker, but this one is slightly weaker, especially if I don't have the full row, but I probably will have the full row. This one is dependent on negative effects, but I have a lot of ink and snow, so I think I'm going to keep Mercil. Heart Mistation. When allies hit, restore their heart by 1. Frontline 3 block. Interesting. Gain 2 spice when hit. Film Reel Charm. Film Reel Charm. Gain Tune kind. Glass Sword Charm. Plus 3 attack and gain weak. Base attack cannot be increased during battles. Interesting. I don't want that here. Tune kind, the only one I put that on would be Dire. I don't think that's that necessary. I'm not really using Dire for attack value anymore. I could take the Heart Mistation. 3 block frontline. That is a good chump unit. I will take it. Hopefully I can still afford Crown and Vase Piece, but I'm gonna click Vase Piece first, no matter what, just in case. Okay, good, I can. No, I can't. I'm shy by 4. Apply 1 snow. When redraw bell is hit, gain a mania. So, gain 2 mania. Sorry. Interesting. Do I want that? It's applying 1 snow. It could apply 2 or 3 and do multiple hits. I have a couple of decent snows. I'm gonna grab a charm here. Should I? I mean, I could blank mask or something as well. Right now I have 7 units, so I don't really want a blank mask. I want a charm. Scrap. Okay. What would I Lumen Vase? 8 ink to all? Or whatever, 8 spice, basically. The spice is not that helpful in this battle. It's good to get through the battle coming up is Crunker. It'll help get through the Grinks and the Spunchers, but there's a lot of scrap units as well, so the spice is not as necessary there. Again, spice not as necessary. Restoring health is nice. That's not that necessary. Drawing 4, I suppose, on kill. Because I'm wondering if I want to, like, Curse Crown, like, Heart Mist Station or something. Because I can put a Scrap Charm on Heart Mist Station as well, so it can take a lot of extra hits. Right now, the main damage dealers is there's going to be Crunker, who's dealing, like, 8 damage. So, restoring by 1's not that big a deal there. There's the Grinks, which only do 1, so this just counters the Grinks. And then there's Spunchers that are dealing 3. So if I Lumen base this to 2, it's almost countering the Spunchers. I think I will do this, and I'm going to take this crown off because Spice is not that big a deal in this battle, and I'm going to Curse Crown Lumen Vase. I should have Curse Crown Snowcake. That's okay, I'll draw into it. And I'm probably going to buff Dire for the Heart Restoration. Keep in mind that it's only allies in row, so you have to make sure to heal correctly. Alright, so Vava, Mercil, Dire, there. Okay, I did not draw a Lumen Vase yet. Not Lumen Vase, sorry. Snowcake. I think I don't mind these cards, but I really want a Snowcake Crunker. I'm gonna slow you down. Let you do your damage, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay. Now I will play Heart Mist Station. Okay. I can ink you, so you won't frost me, you'll deal damage. You'll deal enough damage to kill the Grink even with this Grink's Frost, so that's fine. And then you'll maybe kill that Grink, I don't know, maybe not. I'm going to put out Well of Inspiration here. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to Fountain Falchion this Spike Wall. I'm going to Kazoo Vava. Okay, wonderful. I'll redraw here. Because what I would like to do is kill this Ice Forge. Now I want to slow this Spuncher and play Boff. Crunker is going to go again eventually, by the way. Keep that in mind. Okay. I assume I can't play that there, yeah. Let's see. Problem with his 8 damage hit, these 2 clunkers can take it, but whoever is here cannot. So I'm gonna count you down, because you have multiple hits. How much damage doesn't matter, it's just going to scrap. You're frosted, so I should let you cleanse first. I will cookies box here. Right, we redraw. You attack up here. Good, he got slowed down. You can go here. I'm going to Snow Pie Crunker. We need to get through to Crunker. So you can attack and do that. I'm going to Snow Pie Crunker again. You do that, you do that. I will count on you. You kill Gobbler, you double hit into Crunker. Okay, now I don't have to worry about Crunker for a little bit, because he's on his last scrap. I will kill him before he goes. I can let Vava take this hit, because Dire is going to heal him up completely. You're inked, so I don't have to worry about that. You won't do damage though, so that won't kill. I can do this so that Mercil can get rid of this spike wall. Okay. Now I let you go first to hit into Spuncher. Vava has enough spice and protective, almost certainly, to kill this Spuncher and then do that. But let me count. You deal 2, he's down to 13. You have 1 value from Greed, that brings you up to 5. Then you have 4... then you have the 4 ink, that puts you at 9. And then you have the 4 of this, that puts you at 13. That should be good enough. But I will do this just to make sure you have enough spice. Yeah, you would have been... Okay. Now we face Crunker. Alright, the target spaces are here and here. There are no enemies left. I will critical Buzzer Crunker. I'm going to... I don't want to ink Crunker. I'm just going to Snow Pie him to slow him down a little bit. You're doing... I mean, I can let someone take a hit. Not you, though. I don't want you to. So, you get the 3, you get 1 back. You get healed after doing that. That's fine. I'm going to Kazoo Mercil. This is probably fatal here because of the jolted. No, it wasn't. I miscalculated gravely. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill Crunker. Stab him with a sword. Right into his crystalline heart and shatter him. What the hell is this? Charming Sunbell. Add a random charm to 3 random cards in your deck. Terrifying. Goat Charm, Numlin Sunbell, Numlin. Numlining Black Ink Honey would be really nice. So I'm going to do that. And then could put Demonize on Vava, but then that's my last charm slot. Well, this is modded content. Let's see what it does, and hope that I don't regret it. What did I get? Oh! I got Sun Charm on Vava! Oh my, wonderful. And I got Pengu Charm on Buff. Okay, that's fine. And then I got... Oh no, I put that on that. Tiger Charm on Well of Inspiration. Okay, that's fine. This was such a huge draw, so I'm happy with that. Pengu Charm is nothing, but that's okay, because I didn't have any other charms on him. Okay. Is there anything I want to duplicate? I could get duplicate Numlin Black Ink Honey. That has to be decent, yeah. Because it's already Numlin, that's really good. Okay. Do I want to switch Dire out for someone else knowing that this is crabs? The good thing with Dire is it can take the bursters, because he does 0 damage, and he's not going to gain spice or anything. So he can hit someone, one of the allies, and that's alright. And I think I start with Heart Station to make sure that he can live through those as well. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so Heart Station up here. Dire tanks those. Cool. Now we get Mercil. I'm going to slow this crab. Alright, 1 burster down. And play Ink on you so Mercil does more damage, and then play Boff. Alright, now you're not even applying haze, but that's okay. I can Falchion Sword of Crab. Okay, let's Snowpie the Gobbling, because I'm overconfident now. This has so much, so I'm going to put this on you. I think I should try and get rid of this crab. You can get the block, you can kill and then hit into that, and then you'll hit into this. So I can do this so that you deal extra damage to it. And then I'm going to play Totem of the Goat here. Wonderful. All according to plan. Alright, you can hit into Heart Station, I don't mind. I will GG's Cookie Box this. Put you, oops. Put you in front so he can game. Do I get into block first or shell first? I always forget. Guess we'll find out. Gonna Snowcake the Gobbling. It is block first. Nice, 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 nice. Jolted should count as an ability, a debuff, so you should... Oh, it doesn't matter, you're hitting into block. I'm gonna redraw here? Sure. I'm going to... Let's see here. I'm going to Falchion Crawler so that his ability doesn't proc. If I give you spice, let me think here, because if you go first, right now you're doing 4 damage twice. That does kill the crawler. But if I give you this, you can do 8 damage twice, which kills the crawler and then does a hit into the crab's block. So I will do that. And I'm going to hit the goblin. Oh, right, I forgot the greed value. That's okay. Alright, the next one to go on this row is going to be Burster, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit the goblin. And then I'm going to hit the goblin. Numbskull hits 6 into the block here. I'm fine with that. You hit into the Burster. You should still apply Spice, but that doesn't really matter too much. I will do this so that you potentially kill Burster right after. Yeah, you still did your effect and you have no damage, so that's perfect. Wonderful. Alright, cool. I am enjoying this. Alright, let's let Vava go again. Wonderful. We draw our cards. I can hit the goblin. Goblin dead. I am going to hit him with ink so that Mercil can hit extra damage into the block. We can Kazoo Mercil. Alright, we can slow Numbskull. We Falchion Numbskull. And we kill Numbskull. Wonderful. This Sun Charm on Vava is so nice. I do not need removals. I'm going through this deck pretty well. I should try not to spend too much money in the shop though because of the greed value. Yank. Unfortunate. I don't think I need that. Literally already consumed the card that would have had that ability. Smelling Salts. Apply to Mania. Consume. It's a consume. Lumen Lantern. I don't think I need that. Apply 3 Shroom and add Sick to the target. Ah, okay. That's kind of nice. I think I'm going to grab... I don't think Smelling Salts is necessary. I think I'm not going to grab anything. I think I'm happy enough with that here, the way it is. And I will crown Bath. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I will play Tone with the Goat. I'm going to move you up and do Falchion into the Ice Forge. Okay. You will get to go again before Grizzle goes, which is good. I'm going to... the other unit's gonna be that, so I can do GG's Cookie Box. I do this. You'll do 7 into Heartmas Station, that's fine with me. I'm gonna do this. You're actually now only doing 5. You do nothing. That's fine. I didn't need the spice right here because this was already weak enough or whatever. Alright, now we play Mercil. I move this down. Let Dire take the Grink hit, probably. No, I should let Boff take that. Oh my gosh. Frontline on Hartma Station. Alright, let Boff take that. So that Dire can cleanse them potentially before they go. I'm gonna Snowpie the Mega Mimic so that Grink and Mega Mimic don't both proc. Now you can kill Mega Mimic and Gobbler. Extremely good for me. Counted up the Frost Guardian. I'm also happy with that. You will kill Grink. I will buzzer the front. No, I shouldn't do that. That's not what I meant. I didn't think I could even add jolted to that. Alright, so now you go back, you go here, you go here. We Snowpie the spike wall. And then I Kazoo Morsel. You're dealing 30 into that, which is nice because I forgot to ink him. Let me think here. Nice. Okay. I want to... 2 turns. You kill Rockhog and then hit into you. I'm gonna slow the Plum. And then I'm going to Falchion the Frost Guardian. Rockhog. Guardian. You deal 1 into Hartma Station's block. I don't mind. I will hand buzzer you. Okay. I will Falchion you again. Bath kills. Or phases, I should say. Then Vava hits into this row. Nice. I did not get Ubud. Alright, Plum. You can hit 2 into Mercil, that's fine with me. I am then going to redraw here. I am going to Falchion Uba Bear. Alright, the Grink should be slowed here. I'm going to do this. Let Frost Guardian hit Hartma Station. Okay, the Ubadi Bear is a maniac on the dance floor. I will do this. Wonderful. Demonized Jolted. We love it. Okay. You're dealing 8, you're dealing 2, you're dealing 1. You guys will get demonized. I'm going to slow you. And I'm going to Falchion you. Okay. We redraw here. I will slow you and Falchion you. I might as well Snowcake the Grinky. Alright, we're losing Hartma Station here. I don't mind. Okay. Now we move up Totem of the Goat. You'll deal 0. You'll gain 4 spice. Puts you at 6. You deal 12 damage into him. Then you will have the 4 ink from this, which puts you at 6, plus your 5 is 11. You kill. Vava takes the back lines. We should be good here. For a triple. Ah, no, you didn't do quite enough damage. Unfortunate, unfortunate. That's okay. We're at decent money. Leader health is good. And then I might as well do this, because I don't recall my units. I'm going to yank Fountain. I might regret that. I don't know yet. Okay. Now then. Hartmouth Station. Dire. Vava. Bath. You're not doing too many in the row things because it's just Vava. You're going to die. I'm sorry, Bath, but you are. I'm not drawing 2 on kill. I could do Protective 4. I'll do Protective 4. Try to burn through the jailer a little faster. Okay. I am going to Snowcake the Junker. Then I'm going to Falchion the Crusher. Then, let me think here. The Bomber's Barrage is an issue, because I'd love to put things here to protect Bath, but that's not how that works. I can redraw here for now, because you are not hurt yet, so I could just ink you with my honey. I am going to slow the Crusher. I will... Let me think here. I don't want to do Black Ink Honey on you, obviously. I think I am snowing you. Hello, Luna, my big boy. Alright, let me think here. I am going to ink, ink, ink. Okay, we are doing good work on the jailer here. If Lancer hits Dire, it's okay. And if it hits the others, that's fine too. I'm going to... I'm gonna Kazoo... Well, no, if I Kazoo Dire, he's not gonna actually go before Lancer anyway. I will Kazoo Bath. He does not get to go before Muncher. Unfortunate. Bath is dying here. Alright, I am going to put this on the Lancer. Bath dies, but Muncher cannot destroy anything. Okay. I put Totem of the Goat out. I don't want to restore your health. I will play Mercil. Wonderful. Okay, you're inked. So I'm going to let you hit into the Well of Inspiration. I am then going to Gigi's Cookie Box before I lose the Well of Inspiration. You're going to go soon. So will you. I'm gonna put this on Crusher. I'm gonna snow the Lancer so that Dire has a better chance of surviving. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What just got destroyed? I didn't think the Muncher was going yet. Wrong button. Wrong button. What got destroyed? Snowpie hits Lancer. Snowpie, Frost Crusher hits Well of Inspiration. Well of Inspiration tanks. Well of Inspiration dies. Frost Junker takes 2 damage. Gains +1. Frost Runner takes 6 damage. It's Heart Station dealing 8 damage. Mercil heals Mercil. The Lumen Vase dies. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. I'm going to... Let me see here. This is my entire deck. I should heal Mercil so that he can just tank the Bomber. And I'm gonna slow this Junker. Oh, I can actually still slow you too. That's fine. Alright, now I slow Crusher. And I will redraw here. And I will snow Crusher out some more. Oh, right, I can move units around. The Jailer's dead. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just gonna heal Mercil a bit. I will do this. Oh, right, you want units in the row. Of course you do. My bad. No enemies are going, so I can do this right now. I'm going to... Let me see here. You grant... Oh! Oh, right, I Lumen Vased you. Oh, that's right, that's fine. Protective 4, so you have +8. Plus the 2, you're dealing 10. Then you'll deal 9. That's 29. He still survives, obviously. I will do this for now. I did 16. Oh, greed. I forgot greed. Alright, I'm going to Snowpie you. Snowpie Slingshot you. Snowpie you again. Redraw here. Do that. I'm going to Snowpie you. Then I'm going to Falchion you so you're not barraging, you're just dealing 5 to Vava, which is fine because Hartma Station and Dire fix that. And then we leave here. Okay. I'm sure I could have gone through that quicker, but I hope you guys don't mind. I was enjoying the new artwork or whatever. You know, this is a lovely mod. It has amazing artwork. It has some solid concepts and units or whatever. It feels very natural. I enjoyed it very much. Vava, okay. Vava, Dire, Boff. I like this art. This one's cute. I liked a lot of this art. I'm just saying. Because Mercil's also really lovely. Why do you have turn counter things if that's not your gimmick? I don't know. Anyway, I had fun. I'm sure I'll play a couple more of this, a couple more rounds of this mod or whatever, before I continue through the rotation. So I hope you guys look forward to that, and I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. Good night, and goodbye.